Recap. Sister wives Mykelti disrespects her mother again, and Robyn stages a fight with Kody. Hello guys, I am Jessica. Welcome to my channel. For the latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. RECAP. Sister wives Mykelti disrespects her mother again, and Robyn stages a fight with Kody. On the October 6 episode of Sister Wives, Mykelti once again disrespects her mother, Christine, by placing Robyn on a pedestal. Also, Robyn orchestrates a dramatic confrontation with Kody, further complicating the Brown family's dynamics. Mykelti disrespects her mother again. Robyn Brown spent time with the twins after their November 2022 birth and reflected on the family dynamic. Christine was great. We just co-grandparented, and that's kind of always what I wanted. Robyn said, I understand and have to respect that she doesn't want it the same way anymore. I appreciate Christine making sure that she was supportive to Tony and Mykelti, and so it worked out. It was fine. It was great. Robyn also expressed how special the experience was for her. It's been such a sweet experience being a part of all of this and being there at the hospital and helping take care of the babies and getting to bond with them, she shared. I just really love being a grandma. Thanksgiving divided. Thanksgiving 2023 looked very different for the Brown family following Kody Brown's separations from Mary, Janelle, and Christine Brown. In the episode, Kody reflected on the holiday, which brought up mixed emotions for him. This is the first Thanksgiving that Robyn and I are having with just our children alone. Kody said during a confessional, we had never had this before. While Kody spent the holiday with Robyn and their kids, Janelle Brown and Christine celebrated together with their children. Meanwhile, Mary Brown chose to spend Thanksgiving by herself, turning down Robyn's invitation to join their gathering. I had kind of tentative plans to take a trip to California over Thanksgiving, and that fell through, Mary explained. Robyn did reach out and ask if I wanted to go over there, and I'm not going to do that. That's just weird. Kody admitted that while Mary joined them the previous year despite their estranged relationship, her presence made things uncomfortable. Robyn and I don't behave like a married couple when my other wives are around, Kody shared. We weren't acting like a married couple with Mary in our presence. Robyn is very sensitive to other people's feelings. Mary echoed the sentiment, revealing she's heard Kody express how awkward her presence makes things. I'm not going to inhibit that, she said. I'm not a member of the family. I just really don't want to go be a third wheel at Robyn and Kody's house. Janelle was surprised by Mary's choice, but expressed support for her. I think Mary deserves a lot more, and I think it's time for her to do something different, Janelle said. Reflecting on the smaller gathering, Kody admitted he was struggling with how small the holiday felt. It's quiet. It feels safe, he said, but also shared that he missed having his full family together. I want my other children in my life. I don't know how to do that, but I have faith that things will get better in the future. Robyn stages a fight with Kody. Robyn is positioning Kody to take the blame for the family's breakdown after years of manipulation and playing the victim. Kody and Robyn got into a heated argument about his strained relationships with his children, leading Kody to drive off alone to cool down. Robyn explained how the tension began, saying, I was putting pressure on Kody to work on his relationships with his kids, and it triggered him, and it upset him. What has happened in the divorces, is the ugly finger of blame has come out. Dad, you were never at my house, he recalled before defending himself. I'm sorry, I had 4 wives. I was at your house, though, because the other wife was complaining that I was at your house. After his drive, Kody and Robyn resumed their conversation more calmly. Robyn urged him to reach out to his children, insisting, "They're hurting." But Kody argued that his kids have been avoiding him, referencing a recent family wedding where some children refused to speak to him. "They're purposefully leaving me out of their lives to punish me for a crime I did not commit," Kody said. "I am only guilty of not falling madly in love with their mothers." Kody also downplayed the idea that he should be a constant presence in his grandchildren's lives, telling the cameras, "It's an unrealistic expectation for grandparents to be in their grandchildren's lives all the time, especially if you move your children to an entirely different coast." The Sister Wives. Kody Brown storms out after heated exchange with Robyn over not seeing his children. Elsewhere in the episode, Kody's ex, Janelle, claims the family patriarch hasn't seen his grandchildren in 3 years, while Kody pushes responsibility on everyone else. The last of Kody Brown's 4 marriages is on shaky ground amid heightened tensions with his only remaining wife, Robyn Brown. During Sunday's all-new episode of Sister Wives, Kody and Robyn had a heated exchange before the cameras arrived to film, prompting the father of 18 to leave the couple's Flagstaff, Arizona home. "Robyn is extremely upset that I'm not reaching out more to my children," Kody explained in a confessional. "I'm not gonna sit here and fight with you, have a rift in our relationship caused by these people who have created the biggest rift in my life. I'm not doing that, so I just decided I need to take off." Kody did later return to the house, where the pair attempted to talk their differences out, only for Robyn to continue to insist that Kody reach out to the older children he shares with former wives Christine Brown, Janelle Brown, and Mary Brown. "I'm not gonna do it with a rejection every single time," Kody said. "I'm not abandoning my children. They have betrayed me." "But they're kids," Robyn retorted. "No, they're adults," Kody shot back, later adding in a confessional, "Some people think that parental-child relationships don't have to be reciprocal, but when they're adults, yes, they do." The blow-up comes after years of tension between Kody, Robyn, and the rest of the Brown family, including disagreements over Kody's COVID rules and accusations that Kody favored Robyn over his other wives, prompting Christine to leave Kody in 2021, followed by Janelle in 2022, and Mary shortly after. Robyn, who shared that her own biological father was not present for her throughout her childhood, stressed to her husband the importance of him being a present father to his big brood. "I'm having a hard time not losing respect for you a little bit," Robyn admitted. "If I were him, I would be calling, emailing, texting, maybe showing up. Lying out there, whatever," she added in a confessional. Kody, meanwhile, said he had no intention of begging his children to speak to him. "So I've spent a year here just lamenting the situation," Kody added of the dissolution of the Brown family. "When I get over that, those children who are open to me will get my attention." That answer, however, wasn't good enough for Robyn, who noted in a confessional that she thinks Kody needs to step up. "I don't want to judge Kody, but at the same time, I don't think Kody should be accepting it. I think that Kody should be camping out on their doorsteps and saying, 'Hey, you're going to talk to me,'" Robyn said. "I don't try enough, I know that. I'm too hot-headed right now, Robyn.